How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is a day of another day of another week called Monday. Everybody said, what's going on, people? Let's go behind this video because I understand a lot of people are going through a lot of stress, and I try to talk to you reference to this because we are in an economy that is very, very bad. Anyway, so hold your hands with me. Let's breathe in, breathe out. One more time, breathe in, breathe out. Anyway, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's knocking their doors, doing things as far as they want to do within their life, you know, making their dreams come true as far as, you know, showing people that they're more than people allow. Anyway, being said, I want to talk about something or someone that allegedly she's been doing. She's the beautiful, she's the fabulous Rihanna. Here's a picture right here. Okay, Rihanna, let me tell you a little bit of description about Rihanna. Rihanna is 5'8". She was born in 1988, February the 20th, but it makes her a Pisces. She was born in St. Michael's in Barbados, and she has allegedly been helping someone who's gay, a gay guy. They've been talking back and forth on Twitter, and she's been helping him live in his truth, you know, and this is always a really good thing, you know. I love to get this type of news, like positivity, that people that are celebrities actually do live on earth, and they understand your struggles and, you know, the things that you go through in life. They let you know that they are human. And it's sad because a lot of times when people talk about celebrity stuff, they shoot them so down so bad, but then I feel as though it's my duty to let you know this positivity when it comes to her or anyone else, because I feel as though a lot of times these little small things, these perks, really go unlooked and let you know that the person is really human. Now, if you don't know, Rihanna's really close to her fans and stuff, and she always been, you know, I don't know if you noticed, but when she does concerts stuff, she doesn't meet you, she goes out, she meets them, she hangs with them, and, you know, they do this whole thing, and it's so positive, because a lot of times when people do shows and stuff, once they leave the stage, they're gone, but she actually interacts with her audience, which makes them have a closer bond, you know, they're more like a friend base. Anyway, so, one of her fans, a gay guy, wanted to come out to his family and friends, and he hit her up on, Twitter, and it was actually talking. He said he was struggling, and this is what happened. Of course, I have the tweets, but I'm gonna read you a little bit of it because I just want you to hear the good something that she said that was so positive, and I feel as though it's so important that we need to hear this. She said to him, "Baby, it is okay to be scared, but it's more important to be who you are. You don't have a choice, really. It's not a decision made by you who you are. And hard as it may seem, the best shit ever is freedom and peace within yourself." And she said that amongst us, we will hold you down. You know, and this is a few tweets that she had left in reference to that. I just want you to read this. Check this out. Okay, you said, you know, there was corresponding back and forth stuff. He wanted his name anonymous because he doesn't want people to know who he is, you know, reference to talking to her and stuff, you know, and, you know, because some reason when it comes down to this, if people try to turn something good into something bad, you know, flip it, you know, and just make it into something that it wasn't, you know. So allegedly, that's who she's been talking to, and allegedly she's helped this person, you know, because the world we live in, I only can say allegedly because you never know, but, you know, it's a good thing, and I feel as though it's always important that someone that stands out and, you know, helps someone else out that's in the struggle as far as living in your truth. Because living in your truth in society can be such a struggle, and everybody wants to pass judgment, which makes me goes back to someone who left a message on, you know, my thing in reference to being trans, they was like, you know, you'll never be a woman. I don't care what you do, stuff like that. And I said to this person, I don't know if it's a man or woman, you never know these days, but I said to this person, why is it so important to you what I do in my life? Because if your life was very important, you'd be concerned in mine. You'd be too consumed with the people in your life and the people that you're allegedly supposed to be helping. But you can't do that. Because that's not what you do in life. What you do in life is try to make sure everybody's miserable because you're miserable. Because misery loves company. And I told him, I said, you know, it will not work here. I'm not the weak. I can be very strong when it comes to someone being against me. I'm human, so I do got weak points. But my thing is I can be very weak, but I can be very strong when it goes against someone who's trying to go against somebody of the LGBT or the transgender community. I feel as though it's very important that we all stick together. I feel as though it's very important that we show each other more love than we show each other hate. And the sad part about it, I hate to say this, and it bothers me the most. I hate to say this part, but I have to say it. A lot of times, you trans women and gay guys, or even lesbians, you know, well, because like, you are actually being tormented, and the people that are giving you the hell are actually people in your LGBT. I've learned that a lot of people who give you the most problems and the bullying is actually really gay. The thing about it is, like I always said before, gay comes a lot of ways, so you can't really detect that they are gay. And the simple fact of the matter is that they try to make your life miserable because their life is miserable. And I'm not saying every gay person, I'm not saying I'm not saying this is all, but don't be surprised if the person who gives you the most hell in life is actually somebody from the LGBT. And I feel this, so it's really important for me to share that information with you. Prime example, some person said to me about the a guy who just, well, I guess it's training, but what else? She said that I should be more supportive of her. I don't know if you remember her, but she was the one who said that she wants to be a little baby. And she decided she was going to live her life as a woman, and she was went back to being an adult. And the two people that adopted her was actually people she was having sex with, allegedly, on a website. You know, and the thing about it was that, you know, you walk around a doll baby. I think you're like, she was like 40-something years old. She walked around a doll baby. And to me, I'm not saying this, I'm just my personal opinion. I feel as though that is like a mockery of us. That's what people want to see. People want to find some type of way to make fun of the situation and make us into some type of predators, mentally disordered and stuff like that. Now, me per se, I'm not saying this person is wrong in what they're doing, but I feel as though sometimes you do things for a reaction, and I feel as though in order to begin something to be accepted in the world, just my opinion, you can come out, you call the newspaper and stuff like that, but when you show what a doll baby and all this kind of stuff, it makes people think that we're crazy. And it doesn't give us a good look when it comes down to us. And, you know, the thing about it is that I feel as though there's going to be a lot of copycat things coming when it comes down to LGBT. You know, and my thing is this, live and live. If that's what you want to do, that's what you got to do. But my thing is that there are a lot of people out here in the world that's in the struggle that are living in their truth, and they're being murdered. And our lives should not be some type of joke for people to discriminate against. Because the thing about it I learned is that people like to give judgment. They don't like to be judged. And I said a couple of choice words back then. He became very offended and stuff. He made another profile and came back to attack me once again, and I blocked him again. I said, I don't have time for you. You know, my thing is that you're trying to get your shine off of me, and it's not going to happen. I'm not that weak, but I can tell you what it's like to be very strong. And I know what somebody's trying to do. And the thing about it that makes me kind of go after them is because suppose they get in contact with someone who is weak, like the guy right here was talking to Rihanna. And the thing about it was that they got to them and it bothered them. And these are the kind of people that make the people like LGBT commit suicide, especially the transgender community. Those type of people I go to, I shut them down. I don't bother to argue with them. I say what I need to say and I move on, because you're not going to get your light here. And I always want you to stay strong with other transgender people, or suppose the LGBT, and stand with your people and start to embrace them and help them. Because you never know with the person at the last day of their life and they feel so they fed up. Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to share that with you. And thank you, Rihanna, and I love you, and I always love your ways, and I think you're very funny, and I just love Rihanna. I'm just a Rihanna fan. But anyway, the big side. I want to know, did you know about Rihanna helping someone else out? And have you been helping someone who's lost their way? You know, I'm not saying trying to help them. I'm not saying kumbaya. You know, that's not what I'm saying, but it is what it is. Anyway, hope you like my hair. You said I did it over. I wasn't big on the blonde. It is what it is. Anyway, I want to say hello, my dog.
Yeah.
I want to say hello, my kids. Woo. I want to say hello, new people. Boom. I want to say old people. Bam. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You to you. I want you the best with it. You can. And if nobody likes it, welcome.